Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and apparently I never actually turned my Wii off last night, so it's been patiently waiting for me to come back since yesterday's game. Zap looks like he's going to start, and I kind of, expected that one. Gil did think he was going to have to miss a start, and that's fine. Looks like the rest of the rotation will probably be okay. So let's get this game underway. My neighbor has like 4 different people dealing with his yard right now, so my apologies if you do hear any of that in the background. I don't think it will be a problem, but just in case, let me preemptively apologize. So here we are at Panpaca Park. I do wonder, with not actually turning the Wii off between games, if we'll get a couple different people highlighted today. It looks like we're going to get Kester at second base. Who else will they look at today? Marvin out in center. Yeah, I guess he's not one that's usually on the pregame. Alright, Zap on the mound as mentioned. He's probably had the best year of his career. We might have also leaned on him more at any point, at least starting, than at any other point in his career. Alright, Roberts in the box for Arizona, as we have come to expect. If you remember, this is game 3 of a 4-game set. So far the teams have split today. And Roberts is going to start off with a 2-0 count. This one catches the outside corner to make it 2-1. Pops this one. That's going to be into center field. A leadoff single. Big turn at first. Joey does make the throw. Roberts does get back. Orlando Hudson at the plate now. Roberts takes off. That was a good pitch for as far as the Squirrels are concerned. A good pitch for him to run on. And Roberts is easily thrown out at second base. Hudson then with the bunt. Chief looked to be ready for it. 2 away. Freddie Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, a ground ball to first, and the Diamondbacks do get a hit, but still go down in order to start the game. Kester will lead off here on the 1st of May. Means we got an off day coming. Snell on the mound today. Everybody else looks the same. Snell did a very good job against us last week when we were in Phoenix. We'll see how today goes for him. First pitch to Kester is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. It's a high hop towards third. Lowell fields it. He makes the throw, but it's not going to be in time. A swinging bunt, essentially, and that's an infield hit for Kester. That will bring Marvin to the plate. He's going to bat left-handed and pop this one up. Snell fields it himself. So 1 on, 1 out. Chief at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. This one into center field. Will it get down? It will. Kester on his way to third. Chief stays at first. Puts runners on the corners with only 1 out, and Terry at the plate. First pitch is down and in. And then a check over on first. Snell to the plate, and this is line drive into right field. Kester in to score, and the Squirrels take the early 1-0 lead. Runners on first and second, still only 1 out for Frank, who takes the first pitch inside. Second pitch catches the outside corner. 1-1. Ground ball will not get through. Actually ends up being a tailor-made double play ball as Hudson fields it standing on second base. So all he has to do is turn and throw to first. But the Squirrels do get a run in the first inning. We'll move on to the second inning where Golf will lead things off, and I am going to have to pause for just a moment. You shouldn't see any interruption though. Okay, here we go again. Top of the second inning. Golf at the plate, and he will look at strike 1. Pops this one straight back. Makes it an 0-2 count. Zap winds. Fires in a high fastball. Gets a little pop up near the mound. Zap makes the play himself. 1 away. Matt Kemp at the plate. His first pitch is a called strike. First pitch to him, I should say. It's actually Zap's pitch. This pitch is up and in. Makes it a 1-1 count. Pulls this one outside. This one catches the inside corner to make it 2-2. That fastball not close. Has a full count now on Matt Kemp. And the ground ball towards second. Kester makes the play. 2 down. That will bring Mike Lowell to the plate. He looks at a fastball for strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And pitch just a touch low. 1-2. And low again. Still 2-2. Not still, but whatever. Grounds this one to third. It does stay fair. Chief with the throw, and it is in time. Chief took a couple steps before he threw that one over, but got him in plenty of time. So 6 up, 6 down for the Diamondbacks. We will go to the bottom of the second. The Squirrels leading 1-0, and Tom coming to the plate. Snell will start Tom off with the fastball that's called for a strike. This was hit towards second. Hudson picks it up and throws to first. 1 away. That will bring Zach to the plate. Zach watches that fastball run outside. Changeup for strike 1. Another, that's actually, I guess, was a curveball, but it's a 1-2 count. Zach yet to swing the bat. Swings here, but he's late. 2 away. That will bring Joey to the plate. And he will take strike 1. This one just misses outside. Snell tries again. Gets a swing and a miss this time. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so a fast bottom of the second as well. We'll move on to the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Caicedo is due up for Arizona. All right. Zap starts Caicedo off with the fastball that is promptly put into left field for another leadoff single. Chris Snyder at bat now. He looks at strike 1. Check over at first. Don't know what Caicedo's speed is rated at, but he's a center fielder. He ought to be pretty quick. Swing and a miss from Snyder makes it 0-2. And the ground ball, that's actually going to get through for a base hit. Not that hard hit, but Kester just could not get over there. So nobody out. Snell at the plate. He is showing bunt, and the first bunt goes foul. Puts the bat back out there. This bunt looks better. Chief right on top of it. His only play is still to first, though. So a successful sacrifice for Arizona brings Roberts to the plate. Zap did not strike anybody out that first trip through the Diamondbacks order. That pitch is called a strike. Makes it a 1-1 count. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Count now 1-2. Swing and a miss, big strikeout for Zap, his first one of the day. That will bring Orlando Hudson to the plate. He likely needs a hit if Arizona wants to get on the board. Has a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Swings and misses to make it 1-2. Oh, just low. Zap does not get the call. Swing and a miss. That's a good time to get your first 2 strikeouts. So we are still up 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the third, where Zap will lead off at the plate. Zapp has not gotten a hit this year. He looks at strike one here. Grounds this one away. Fouled away, should say, 0-2. Hits this one. Lowell throws over to first for the first out of the inning. So Kester at the plate now. He will take a ball. Only 2 strikeouts for Snell the first time through the Squirrels order. Kester's going to put a base hit into left field. 1 on, 1 out. Marvin at the plate. Popped back out to the pitcher in his first at bat. Looks at strike one. And that curveball misses low. 1-1. Swings and misses to make it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away. Chief with a base hit in his first at bat. Looks at a curveball for strike 1. Swings and misses at a curveball for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the third inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Snell to end that inning. That will bring Sanchez up to start off the fourth inning. Squirrels still leading 1-0. Freddie Sanchez puts this into center field. Marvin drifts over and makes... Oh, actually drops it. He does not make the catch. E8. That's going to give the Diamondbacks a free out, and Golf promptly puts it into center field for a solid hit. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Matt Kemp at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Fouled back. 0-2. Matt Kemp into right field for a base hit. Zach's coming home with it. Will it be in time? It will not. The Diamondbacks tie the ball game at 1. Still nobody out, and Mike Lowell at the plate. Runners on first and second. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. This one lined sharply but foul. Still 0-2. Ground ball to Joey. He goes to third. They get the lead runner. Throw to first, not in time. So that'll bring Caicedo to the plate. Runners still on first and second, now with 1 out. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Then a swing and a miss on the changeup, 0-2. Fastball, ground foul down the third base line. We'll try it again. Fastball just misses outside, maybe a touch low as well. This pitch fouled away again. Still 1-2. This one hit towards short. Joey catches it on a hop. They go to second. Kester not in time on to first. So that will leave runners on the corners now with 2 outs for Chris Snyder, who did get a base hit in his first at bat. He will look at strike 1 here. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And fouls that one away. Still 0-2. Called strike 3 on a high fastball. Squirrels out of the inning, but the game is now tied at 1. And the Squirrels will start with Terry at the plate. Terry with a base hit already today. Looks at a strike, fastball down and in. Tries to hit that spot again with a slider, but misses this time. And that fastball in the dirt. 2-1. This one called a strike, down in the zone. 2-2. Hits this one right to Sanchez, but it gets through his legs. Mark that one down E6, a second error of the day combined, 1 for each team. Brings Frank to the plate with the runner on first, and now nobody out. And Frank hits this one past Sanchez. Terry hesitated to make sure it was out of his range, so he has to stay at second base. Nobody out though. Runners on first and second for Tom, who takes strike 1. This is up and in. This one in the dirt. 2-1. There's a called strike on a fastball. Called strike 3 on a high fastball. 1 down, runner on first and second. Zach will take strike 1 on a changeup. And a fastball right down the middle. Zach again does not offer. Swings at this one. It's into center field, and it is in front of Caicedo. Throw goes home. Runner's heading home. Throw is not in time. Squirrels retake the lead, 1-2. Still only the 1 out. Runners on first and second for Joey, who fouls the first pitch away down the right field line. Next pitch is towards center field. It will get through, but no runs will score. Base is loaded with 1 out, but the pitcher spot up. Zap still looking for that first hit. This would be very timely. First pitch, a changeup up in the zone for strike 1. And a fastball called strike 2. Neither one of those pitches look great, to be honest. This one definitely misses, 1-2. Up the middle, that'll get through for Zap's first hit of the year, and he does drive in a run in the process. Make it 3-1 Squirrels, and back to the top of the order with Kester. Bases still loaded, 1 away. First pitch, a strike on the inside corner. And a strike on the outside corner. Looks at strike 3. 2 away, Marvin at the plate now. Bases are still loaded. First pitch is called a strike. And a pop-up right back to the mound. Snell over towards first, makes the grab. And that will end the 4th inning. The Squirrels add 2 to go up 3-1. Pitcher spot due up for the Diamondbacks. And it does look like Snell is going to get to hit. So far, he has just had a sac bunt today. Snell has a 2-0 count. This one misses outside, make it 3-0. There's that, finally throws a strike, 3-1. This is going to be not over Joey's head. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Brian Roberts to the plate. He is 1 for 2. He was caught stealing after his first hit. Hits this one fair down the first base line. Terry makes the grab and steps on the bag himself. 2 away, Orlando Hudson at the plate. He is 0 for 2. And he will look at strike 1. Ground ball, Kester gets this one and throws it over to first, and that will end the top of the 5th. 3-1 Squirrels as we go to the bottom half of the inning, where Chief will lead off. Chief is 1 for 2 today. First pitch is too low, fastball. This one catches the zone, 1-1. Really concentrating on pitching Chief low here. He swings and misses at this one. Elevates that, but does it too much. 2-2. That one stays high again. We've got a full count. Nobody on base, nobody out. And this into right center. Will Chief make it a double? It's looking like it, and he is in there safely. So Terry at the plate, runner in scoring position with nobody out, and Terry will look at strike 1. Fastball a bit high. Hits this one through the center of the infield. Chief on his way home, and he will score. That'll make it 4-1 Squirrels. Frank is 1 for 2 today. Hit into a double play and singled. First pitch is inside. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-1. High fastball for strike 2. And this is hit into right field. Kemp going back, and he will make the grab. Runner gets back. It was Terry out there. So 1 out. Runner on first. Tom at the plate. He looks at strike 1. Excuse me. 0-2, and swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll bring Zach to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. That ball is too low. Too low again. Line drive into center field. That'll be a base hit. That's actually going to roll past Caicedo. And looks like, I'm not sure who that was on base, but I think it was Terry. He turned and scored. Makes it 5-1. And now they are going to intentionally walk Joey. There are 2 outs, and I am going to keep Zap pitching for hopefully another 2 innings. Or actually just 1. I forget. We're the home team this time around. Zap with a batting average now. He has a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. I guess I said 2-1. It was just 1-1. Grounds this one to first, and Golf picks it up and steps on the bag to end the inning. We will go into 6th. Now a 5-1 game. Freddie Sanchez will lead off for Arizona. Sanchez 0 for 2. He did reach on an error in his last at-bat when Marvin just plain dropped a fly ball. Has a 1-1 count here. Puts this one into the air. Pretty well placed, but Marvin will get there. 1 away. Golf at the plate. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch called a strike. Ground ball to second. Kester takes care of that. 2 away. Matt Kemp is 1 for 2 today. Grounds this one to second, and Kester will take care of that. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning, where Kester is due to lead off for the Squirrels, who are still leading 5-1. Diamondbacks go to their bullpen, find Tony Pena. Roberts and Hudson do their customary switch. Kester 2 for 3 today. First pitch is called a strike. Line drive, but Sanchez jumps up and makes the play. Gonna get a replay on it. 1 away. That'll bring Marvin to the plate. Don't think he's gotten a hit today. Looks at strike 1. Flies this one into right. Matt Kemp makes the grab. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He is 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Struck out in the middle. Hits this one. Will it stay fair? It does. Right down into the left field corner. He will cruise in for another double. So Terry at the plate now, runner in scoring position with 2 outs, and he's going to ground out to Mike Lowell. Not that the Squirrels necessarily need the run at the moment, but had a little glimmer of hope that was quickly snuffed out by Ian Snell. So we'll go into the 7th inning. Mike Lowell is due up, but we are going to go get Gonzalez to... Or sorry, we have Zap today. We need a left-hander. Well, let's go Johnston. And shoot, I think it was Terry made that last out. And I thought I was ready for it. All right, Mike Lowell, 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the slurve. Another called strike. Does not chase that sinker, 1-2. Johnston tries again on the sinker, can't get a strike, then goes to the high fastball and gets a swing and a miss. One down, Caicedo at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Looks at strike one. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Chris Snyder at the plate now. That sinker never made it over the plate. This pitch is fouled away. We have a 1-1 count. Breaking ball for strike 2. Makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Johnston is out of the inning. That is the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 5-1, and it is Frank leading off. Frank looks at a ball outside. And this one misses inside. 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. So a leadoff single brings Tom to the plate. It's 0 for 3. Fouls this first pitch away. Second pitch is high. 1-1. Tom hits this one a long way, and this is really going to bust the game open. His 3rd home run of the year, a 410-foot shot into right center. It is a 2-run shot, makes it a 7-1 ball game. Not exactly a towering shot, but a no-doubter nonetheless. Zach is 2 for 3 today. Struck out in his first at-bat and has a single and a double since. Looks at strike 1. That pitch is down and away. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ground ball, Sanchez over to first. That is the first out of the inning. That will bring Joey to the plate. He does have a hit today. Looks at strike 1. That pitch is down and in, 1-1. Called strike up in the zone. Joey didn't like the call. I didn't really either, but nonetheless, soft liner towards second. Roberts makes the grab. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate, his first at-bat today. And he'll watch a changeup go up and out. Down and in, makes it 2-0. Called strike. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Ground ball towards second. Throw goes to first, and that will end the inning. We'll go into the 8th inning, now a 7-1 ball game. This has gotten a bit out of hand for Arizona. Pitcher spot due up first, and they will pinch hit. They're going to find Casey Blake to come hit. Score being what it is, Johnston will get another inning. First pitch misses. Ground ball towards second, Kester over to first. 1 down, Roberts is 1 for 3 today. Looks at a fastball for strike 1. Looks at another fastball for strike 2. And then puts a weak grounder to third on a slurve. 2 away. Orlando Hudson at the plate now. first pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Still a 7-1 ball game. Top of the order due up for the Squirrels. Grimm is going to take over on the mound. Casey Blake stays in to play third base. Golf comes out of the game, so Mike Lowell will slide over to first. Which also kind of tells me, I'm guessing the computer did not do the double switch correctly, but maybe we'll see. I may be surprised. Swing and a miss. Kester has a 1-1 count. Ground ball. Roberts picks it up, throws it over to first. Marvin 0 for 4 today. One of the few players without a hit today. Maybe the only one. Well, no, Sweeney doesn't, though he's only had one at bat. 1-1 the count. This pitch is low. Low again. 3-1. Grounds this one to third. Blake over to first. 1 away. Chief at the plate. He's 3 for 4. Single and a couple doubles. Also has a strikeout in there. Looks at strike 1 here. Popped up. Snyder under it. And that will end the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. It's a 7-1 ball game. Sanchez is due to lead off. And don't want Johnson to pitch a 3rd inning, especially with the game out of hand. Let's put Jones out there. He's well rested. He will go in a Chief's spot. We're going to put Martinez in. He is going to go catch. And, oh, no, you stay there. Tom will go play first. Sweeney will move over to third. Normally this would be Zapp's spot, but, he started the game today. Sanchez, hitless today, although he did reach on an error. Looks at strike 1 on the outside corner. Gets a called strike on a high fastball. Watches that one bounce in, 1-2. All gas so far for Jones. 2-2 count on Sanchez. There he throws a breaking ball and gets a swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, here's Casey Blake, not where he's supposed to be, seeing as he came in to hit in the 9-hole. And he promptly grounds out to second, so cheaters never prosper. Matt Kemp, 1 for 3 today. He is the Diamondbacks' last chance. Looks at strike 1. And this fastball just misses outside. This one's down and away, 2-1. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Ground towards third, Sweeney over to first, and that will end the ball game. It was a tight one early, but kind of got away from the Diamondbacks there in the mid-game. Your final score today, Arizona Diamondbacks 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 7. Let's take a look at a few highlights here. And the 1 home run in the game didn't even make the highlight reel. Alright, Zach is your player of the game for knocking in the winning run. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel free. Otherwise, we're going for the series win tomorrow against Arizona again. We will see you then.